Wheatfield. Feel like we might need to do a button. Shit, that cleavage was Cleveland. What? It was Cleveland. What up, guys? Oh, here it is. What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield. Welcome to you if you are new. Hey, welcome to you too. Give a little bit of color. This your girl Lottie here at Tears and Weeks Road Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get. We get in a shout out to my spiritual big sis. She don't know that she my spiritual big sister though. She might. I leave comments on her page. We not gonna fan out, but she one of my favoriteest readers. Y'all probably know her. Saving Grace 999, Miss Heaven, one of the goats, one of the best out here doing it. She's so relatable, so down to earth, so hilarious, so funny. She remind me of my other fave, which is Empress T 4444. Don't get it fucked up. She got 4 foes. So somebody out here impersonating her too. I think they put 3 4s to kind of throw people off, but she has 4 4s. So if anybody is interested in Empress T, please make sure you're following the person with 4 4s in their name. Yeah. Great day, sis. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you so much. You know how you run across people and it's be like, dang, we just vibe, like they energy is just like so on point. And it's given like how me, Veronica, from Aya's Inspired, Michelle Fernandez at LMT Life Mantra Tarot, Clarity Empress, from the Clarity Empress Lounge, the Clarity Lounge. We all end up on the same wavelength. Like we be picking up some of the same energy and give very similar messages. And if y'all pay attention to the energy that's in the ether right now, the messages are like so consistent. Everybody talking about karma season is like heavy. Everybody getting this justice. Everybody catching them hands. Everybody, either breaking open in communication, letting people know where they really stand. What up, BC? Hey, fam. Thank you so much, sis, for tapping in. I was just talking about clarity and how, like, we all be on the same wavelength. I have a video, a live that we did, and it was like, talking about mentee, mentor, peer relationship to sit into Clarity's blackout reading, and she talking about a personal experience of what we just talked about on the live. It was like, wow. So I gotta find that and send that to her. Hey, Monica. Let me tap into this live. What up, y'all's week? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Somebody mad at you. I'm here, my big sis in the spirit, Miss Saving Grace, Miss Heaven. Why they mad now? Oh, why they mad now? Oh, why they mad now? Somebody pissed. I'm getting that you don't give a shit, and you don't, That shit is hilarious. I woke up. It was something else that they were singing to me. It was something. I am picking. It could be somebody in your family because we dreamed about family last night. We dreamed about a ex too that we haven't seen in years. Like shit. At least since 2016. So it's been almost like 10 years. It's been a minute. I can't remember what they were singing. If the song come back, I'll tell y'all. But what I'm hearing, like all of a sudden, I just heard Miss Heaven, Saving Grace, 999, Tarot. Somebody be copying her shit too. So, we was getting a little flack for a minute because we had called it out in a message that somebody was having their content stolen and like some shit was happening. And then Miss Heaven talked about it on her channel. She found out somebody was stealing their shit and putting it on TikTok. And we just recently talked about TikTok. So, take these ingredients how they resonate. But we left a little short to Miss Heaven, like, hey, we just talked about this. And she was like, you right, not like youngster, but pretty much, you know what I mean? Like, you was so right, like, this was happening. And so, she is on YouTube still. She is. And when I tell you, I got so much flack because I put on the short Saving Grace 999. And then I put what we had read and we had tagged her in it and she responded to the short. It was on her community post for a page for a minute. So she knew that what we had done. And she agreed. But you know, you talking about kind of like the beehive and shit. People want to be like, you ain't saving grace. Well, no shit, bitch. If you listen to the damn video, I'm saying that I'm not her, but I read what was happening to her, and she agreed. So, all that being said, she my spiritual big sister, but I don't think she know who I am. Like outside of that, she probably forgot. She on her way to 100K. You know what I'm saying? We just down here, but we love her anyway. And we are giving honor to her on this day because I don't steal nobody's shit. But I woke up hearing my spiritual sis say, oh, why they mad though? Oh, why they mad though? Oh, why they mad though? Hey, somebody envious and embarrassed. That's why they mad. I don't think you care. Anywho, let's get back in here so we can get this general comment pinned up. I appreciate y'all so much. You remember when that happened? That was wild. And they still be doing it. And so if y'all listen, which is why we took, you know, one of those tidbits from her. Y'all hear us say all the time, this your girl LT here. It's here's and we throw show. You show enough, never know what you're going to get. Right? Because she had to start doing that. She had to start tagging her content. It's another one of them. I'm going to just give a quick shout out to some of the people who have inspired me. You know what I mean? Miss Destiny from the Happy Cancer Tarot. Happy Cancer Tarot. She did a reading like almost 3.5, maybe 4 years ago that was so significant. It felt like it was personal. I felt like she was talking directly to me. When I say she was talking about the gifts that we have, she was talking about life experiences and purpose and direction. And we was like, damn, that really felt like us. And so we took the leap and kind of listened, you know, other people who inspired us, like my oldest daughter really supported the gift and in certain ways and doing tarot and starting a channel, creating the altar. So we really appreciate Miss Destiny from the Happy Cancer Tarot, Miss Heaven, Empress T 444, 4444. It's 4 4s. Don't get it twisted because she got somebody out here trying to, you know, clone and scam her shit. Those are like the 3 like that I consider like mentors in tarot. My sisters that I love so much, Veronica, me and her talk. You know, we have personal conversations. She's read me past life cycles and kind of given me a deeper understanding about myself. So I love you so much, sis, for your guidance. Michelle, such a beautiful soul. And again, Clarity. And I don't know, I know that when me and Clarity finally hook up, it's going to be amazing because there's always something that's like in the middle. It's like either I'm on this platform and she's not on that platform. I try to email her, something doesn't work out right. Either I get the shit wrong or I'm getting led to the wrong place. I get locked out of my own damn email for the show. You know what I mean? And it's just like, but I know that's going to happen. And when it does, it's going to be powerful. Hey, Barbie, great day. Happy Friday to y'all. Yeah. Yep. So, everybody, thank y'all so much for being here. I definitely are picking up the energy of why they mad, though. It's giving that SG, that saving grace is giving 9-9. Today is 11-7. Yes, 11 and 7 is 9. 2025 is 9. So it's a 9-9 kind of day. Something is ending. Somebody going through it. We was out of creamer. So we took a not so obvious route. We blended yogurt in our iced coffee. So we're going to see what that's about. Y'all going to be here with us when we take a sip. Alpha and Omega. Thank you. It's not bad. It's different, but it's not bad. Interesting. I would have never thought if we hadn't ran out of creamer. And we knew it was running out for 2 days and didn't go get no more. Yeah, discomfort. Why they mad though? Thank you to the A and the O for bringing this message. Confusion insult, and shame is coming through. Why they mad though? Bring the message to us, the Alpha and the Omega. Let it be good for our spirit. Help us spiritually strengthen. It's given. You need to be aware of it. You may not understand what's happening with a person. I don't know if this is you being confused about somebody else's energy. If it's just that other person is damn sure confused, they feel insulted by something, they're carrying some shame, and somebody feels hella uncomfortable. It could be you. Maybe they're trying to make you feel uncomfortable. Disappointment is coming through, and we see envy. That envy, disappointment, and envy. So I'm hearing then and now. So it's giving me like back in the day, somebody was confused. I don't know if they felt insulted by something, if they were dealing with shame. I'm getting you do feel some sort of discomfort or like dis-ease with the situation or surrounding a person. It could be their past actions or like something like that. It's something over here that spirit has not revealed onto us. But it's given that you may feel some energy disturbance, a sense of discomfort. For somebody, you could start feeling like, damn, do you feel like I'm an inconvenience, like some sort of obligation, like you don't really want to be here type of energy, like what the fuck is going on? And now we see disappointment and envy. So I don't know if this is one person, it's something from the past, something that happened, that it could be something that happened that led into this energy that's making you feel a disturbance in the energy between you two, and come to find out this is why this person is mad. And it's not either just mad at you, it could be mad at themselves or another person. Disappointment and envy. Anything else they said this? Yeah, stress. Why they mad though? So they not really mad. Something happened that's causing to leading to confusion. Somebody feeling insulted and ashamed. Yeah, Temperance Angel is here, the Hierophant, and something ending with the Death card. So thank you to the Alpha and Omega for having us overflow, and it goes out into the wheat field, and you receive it, and you can really understand like why they mad though. Like they acting like they mad, but what's the reason? Like let's just air this shit out and get it over with. Like end it. That's what I'm getting. Look, spiritual gifts is coming through. So somebody could be concerned about your spiritual gifts. Like if you are a gifted person, did people start to shift and change when you started to express your gifts? Or when you use them, when you acknowledge them, you dig into them, you start to grow and cultivate them? Sometimes people just be envious over the fact that they can't do what you do. Right? See, goodbye, Felicia. Somebody about to walk away from a person acting like you mad and shit, when at the end of the day you disappointed with yourself and you envious at somebody else's gifts. They can get the fuck out of here. Sex addict is coming through. We had this person yesterday. Somebody could, maybe that's why people get addicted to being with you in an intimate way. A very, sex and intimacy is not the same to me. So when YouTube don't like us to say sex, I don't know why. The shit is like fucking biology. It's an educational lesson. People have sex, it's how people is born. It's called procreation. So when people have relations, let's go with relations, like on the clumps. When people have relations with you, they feel something different. It's giving Kundalini experiences, because we picked up that yesterday heavy. Like somebody could be upset because, they had a Kundalini experience and they're addicted to having relations with you. I'm hearing the clumps. I don't know why I just saw the part where they was all at the dinner table dancing. Show me to have relations. Show me to have relations. They was all like this. That shit was funny as hell. Somebody, look, illumination, truth, discovery, and awakening. So when you discover the truth, you definitely gonna end a situation with a person because you probably just gonna find out they envious of you. I do feel spiritual gifts. I'm seeing the card spiritual gifts that they left, and I'm seeing it in its space. So it could be like, damn, this person is spiritually gifted. They could do things that we did not know that they could do, or that was possible, or should they be doing it? Then should they even be doing it? Like, we are a spiritual reader, and we talked about like how who inspired us to kind of come out of the closet with the gift, so to speak. And so that can confuse people. It can insult people's, their belief systems, and think like, you shouldn't be doing that shit, and it's some sort of insult to them, and they feel injured because we are exercising our gift. And they can feel ashamed. They can feel ashamed of us. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm using us as an example, so you take it for yourself as it resonates. But they could be ashamed of us. Like, don't want people to know that we're related, or don't want, people to know that's what we do. You know what I mean? They are somehow ashamed and would rather hide something about you than to accept you. It's like a person that would love you. I can't fucking make it up. Look what they just threw out. I can never make it up. Y'all hear the spirit telling you what it is. And then they pull the card to show you what it is. The guilt, the embarrassment. Like, you doing or expressing your gift makes them embarrassed of you. Secluded. And you could have isolated yourself. Separate yourself. They could have separated themselves from you. You could feel the energy, the discomfort or some shit, and separate yourself. I'm not for sure. But mirroring is here. So it is some sort of mirror effect. And look, you do got a fucking psycho crazy ass obsessed ex that won't let you go. And it's given that they are addicted to having relations. They want to have relations. Look. And they can do it with some no strings attached type shit. I wanna have relations. I wanna have relations. It's something about your DNA. I just got hooked up on this little DNA sample right here. Golden. It's something about your DNA. Master original DNA. So you got gifts. Your spiritual gifts goes against somebody's something. They feel insulted, they feel confused, they feel a sense of shame about knowing you and you doing what you do. Turning your back. So I don't know if you turned your back on this person because it says your back, but this person may have turned their back on you. Yeah, drinking and toxic lifestyle is here. Oh, no we not. Oh, why they mad though? Okay, I know they ain't fucking ashamed of you using your gifts and they out here drinking and tossing them back and got a whole toxic lifestyle, beloved. They should be the one to talk for shame. For shame. I thought it wasn't no difference in sin. A sin is a sin is a sin. The only one that's different is blasphemy of the Most High God, the Holy Spirit. What? Maybe that's what they think you doing. No, not getting that. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So why the fuck they think that they could judge you though? Under pressure is here. Illumination, the truth, discovery, goodbye. Illumination, truth, and somebody is under pressure. Anxiety, decisions, time is running out, and somebody's self-love is here. And look, whoever got this addiction to having relations with you, they need to learn how to love themselves. And you coming through still with this fake busy energy, but I don't know if you trying to make your wish come true, if somebody is looking at you as a wish come true, if I don't know. Thank you. Look, this wish come right back. Somebody could be wishing for you or wishing for something. Closing out the cycle. The end is coming. The end is coming. This cycle is closing. So you got a lot of shit going on. This is like a culmination of all this energy we've been feeling. Somebody is confused at spiritual gifts. One, somebody is confused at your gift. They feel some sort of insult. And I don't know if it's like insult to injury or if it's because something with insult to injury. But it's given like they are insulted because something about you practicing your gift gives them shame. Like they're ashamed of you or ashamed of it or ashamed that you practice in this. But this person that's dealing with the shame, they have a toxic lifestyle. They drink and party is given. I don't know why I'm picking up Jezebel spirit, but it's giving like drinking, partying, Jezebel type of energy. I don't even know if you turned your back maybe to the toxic lifestyle because the turning back is here. Like maybe you decided that you don't want to do some of the things that they're doing, right? Because you're being secluded or you are in seclusion. I do feel some sort of separation between you and these people, reflecting, doing some soul searching, right? And you could feel a sense of discomfort in this space, right? Like this energy. I do feel you working with the spirit, temperance angel, to bring harmony, to come to balance. In the Hierophant, you're getting wise advice. You're seeking from the wise counselor. Your spirit is speaking to you. You could actually have a teaching spirit. You could be a person that's really into spirituality, right? You could have be speaking or giving information. It does feel from the heart. It feels from the gut, the sacral. It's giving like your heart and your soul are in alignment, is in balance. It's giving that temperance angel. And it's something about what you do is healing, it's helpful, it's therapeutic. It's like counseling. Like Empress T4444 always says, welcome to another spiritual session, spiritual therapy session. They use tarot as therapy, right? Like Saving Grace 999. She funny as shit and she gonna talk about the tea and what's going on and it's hilarious, but she always giving it from a state of like messaging and support and healing and upliftment, and we kind of follow the same suit, and the people that we connect with do the same thing. Look, hermit, seclusion, right? It's definitely giving soul searching and opportunity that's coming from that. Yeah, it's definitely tools for discernment, right, Veronica? And it's like we give you the energy, we give you the vibe, right? And we do it in a way that helps you, understand something else about self or a principle. I know for us, it's all about the GPs, it's all about the general principles, because that's what we wrestle with. That's what we find is the middle ground in every belief system, there's principles attached to it. And if you can understand the laws and the principles, then you can navigate through all this shit. Like we can connect to one another no matter where we come from, no matter your geographic location, your heritage, your background. Because if we stand on the common things, on the common ground, then we get each other, and that's just it. Like, and at the end of the day, we all pretty much want the same thing. Page of lines. That's the inspiration. That's the inspiration. That's the purpose. That's the motivation. See, to bring people together, connection. And it's not just like head over heart, but it's harmonizing the head with the heart. You know what I mean? Like they both should agree. Hey, Miss Marianne, thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. Thank you so much. Yeah, people think that you never get bad news. Yeah, it's the empathy that you give when you give it. It don't always have to be positive. Your reading, for the most part, if you're not getting something constructive, like constructive feedback from your reading, so that you know where to grow, where you're struggling at, then it's not to me. That's not true tarot. Because true tarot, in my opinion, it will. If you study the history of it, it is to tell you about your journey as a soul, like soul maturity or growth through life and mastering the elements. If you are not doing that, then again, some people just read for entertainment, right? It's a difference from what's entertainment versus what's educational and what's going to help you learn and grow, what's inspirational. So if you really think about it, tarot itself is kind of like you could be a hierophant in tarot. You could be a person that uses the spiritual gifts in this manner to give therapeutic sessions or classes, or I'm seeing seminars and workshops. I'm seeing people that just come in and commune just like anything else. As spiritual speaking, pastors do the same thing. They don't use cards, they just use the Bible. Right, the spirit takes them to a certain passage and have them study on that passage and they deliver a message. Usually they prepare the message in advance and it's based on that theologian, right, education. What have they learned? Yeah, see, Two of Cups. It's all about Two of Cups to the lovers. It's all about connections and bringing people together. So whatever that you're doing, you could actually be using your gifts, this inspiration to motivate, to inspire people to connect. It could be repairing people's connection. You could be helping them balance their energy, feminine and masculine energy, their light and their dark. We are multi-spirited. We are not just one spirit. The Most High God is multi-spirited, right? It has variety. You know, let us make man in our image and let us make them in our image, made them male and female. My bad, y'all. So who is the us? The Most High God is multi-spirited and made us in the image thereof, if that's what you believe. And that be the case, then we are in every variety and we are endowed with spiritual gifts. And that's just true. Right? That's the truth. Like brass tacks. We have spiritual gifts. The Most High God is a creator. And if it be a creator, then we be creators too. Yeah, you can manifest your life. And you can turn away from toxic shit, exercise your gifts, and if you do it in a way that other people don't agree with, even though they're toxic and they're out there in their shadow energy and exercising it and feeding their demons, they can fucking say something about you because you're doing something different. Oh, tarot is demonic, but fucking getting drunk as shit is not. Like the Most High God didn't say you not supposed to be fucking drunk every day. I'm just saying. The judgment is real. I don't know. I like it, but then again, I don't. It's something in it. King of Wands, you're a leader. See, page to a king. You balancing out your energy, your light and your dark. You balancing out your masculine and your feminine energy. Your head is aligned with your heart. You good. It's fully integrated. You growing. King of Wands, leadership. Why they mad though? Why they? That's what she said, y'all. SG99, the big sis, saving grace, said they mad because you standing in this King of Wands ass energy. You don't give a fuck what they say. Justice is on your side. You fully balanced, you fully integrated, and you got people out here, they feeling disappointed and envious. They not even mad. They disappointed at they motherfucking self, and they envious of you. To what? That's the hidden fucking truth behind the moon. Boom. Oh, why they mad though? Look, and you doing it by yourself. They confused as shit. Confusion. How the fuck did they get these gifts? The spirit just came down here. Do you want that right there? You don't? Okay, thank you. The spirit came down here and gave you some gifts. They like, what the shit? Look, King of Cups, balanced energy. You not giving nobody shit. It could be a King of Cups or a water sign that's envious of your gifts. Right? They could be. Look, Seven of Cups. 7 drinks. 7 whole drinks. I'm getting person drink every motherfucking day. When I tell you, drinking and drinking, blow up drink, it's giving libations. They could be haunted, you know, the 7 cups, sometimes it's the 7 sisters, but I'm getting drinks and it's giving a variety. Like, they don't even give a fuck the kind, the brand, the taste, shit. Just, fuck, I'ma drink it. It's what I heard. Plans is here. So somebody could be wishing and hoping and praying that this person wants to have some sort of way to come back to you, a new beginning with the Fool. Yeah, they want to come back. They gonna walk their ass off a cliff is what I'm getting. They need to put them damn drinks down so they can see where they going. I told you, they going somewhere. They might be trying to chase you because you turned your back on this person and you walked away. You could, again, it's given like you walked away because this person has an issue with drinking. They have an issue with drinking and it's given sex addiction. Yeah, relations. Yeah, and they suffering. It's given like shit is piling up. Things that need to be done. It's given, it's just heavy. It's too much for them to bear. Yeah, it's a lot of going on here. I don't know if this is movement in the spirit, multiple spirits moving at the same time. The spirit of justice is out here, and the spirit of justice is moving. It's giving like the Alpha and Omega is bringing justice through to this person. They finna get hit. It's giving a barrage. I'm hearing bombs over Baghdad. Outcast may be something secluded. You could feel like an outcast. You could. That's different. It's an acquired taste. Aha. Spirit said it's an acquired taste. Look, working. The spirit of justice is moving and is working on something. It could be putting you at work into your service. Again, creating this leader. Charismatic and inspirational, very strong, very rooted, very grounded, charismatic, attractive. So people definitely are attracted to you. Look, moving away from the bullshit. It's giving calm waters. We've been picking up there is some ups and downs. But it's something with this person that's going through it, that's getting having this feeling of disappointment and envy, that they need to move away from the chaos towards calmer waters. Like it's giving like the shit is getting heavy. Yeah, I don't know what they see or what's being exposed to them, but they are drowned. It's the justice. The justice is coming. Look, and look, here you are, hermit. They may even consider you to be their justice. Look, temperance angel. Look, the death card is right back. And look, the moon. Moon. This is all affirmation of what the spirit has already pulled. The temperance angel is already on the board right here. Death card. Death card. Right? Justice. Justice. It's just repeating itself at this point. The moon. Like that's what this is. Why they fucking mad? They not mad at all. They sad as the fuck. They are they're disappointed and they are envious of you. Not only are they envious of your gifts, they're envious of your strength. They're envious of your ability to be inspirational and motivational. They are envious of the fact that you can lead yourself forward, hermit, secluded. You doing it what appears to be by yourself. So whoever you are, you definitely could be in a single season. And I'm seeing a card that says happily single. Like you doing it and you look good. Like it's like, what? Disappointed and mad at themselves. And it's in the envy says that they see you doing something that they wish that they could do. Which is probably why they're fucking confused. Cause not only does your gift probably, I'm hearing enamored, like they probably are wild and enamored by what you could actually do, the spiritual gift that's flowing through you. But it's something about being insulted by it. Like, they ain't supposed to be doing that. Like, what the shit? And it gave them some sort of shame and embarrassment. You actually turned your back on them because this person was drank too fucking much. They had something in their lifestyle that was very toxic. For somebody specifically, it's drinking. And you steady growing up and glowing up and doing all this shit by yourself. Justice is on your side and the spirit of justice is moving. It's revealing the hidden truth. Like, the full moon was very revealing. And I'm picking up November the 5th. Somebody may have got a message. Somebody received some sort of hidden truth. This could be affirmation for you. It could be your karmic, your twin that got some sort of truth. They saw something, and it could be about you or from you. Somebody showed them something. The spirit could have showed them something. Yeah, the world that this shit is over. The cycle is closed. Look, karmic tie cut. And this person got massive motherfucking regrets. When I say sad over this goodbye, oh, baby, that my stomach is turning. This person is sad as shit. Look, can't even sleep at night. Stressed. What? King of Cups, Six of Cups to the devil toxicity. This could be a King of Cups water sign that is going through it, right? They know that this shit is over with the Queen of Cups. Like, they through. Like, they will never get a chance to be with you. And they are obsessed. They are obsessed. They want to have relations. Five of Swords. They are mentally conflicted. They want to have relations. They want to have relations. Or they might be thinking that you're relating to somebody else while they over there relating to themselves. That's what I heard. Temperance angels split right out. Look, taking their ass through it with the strip card. The temperance angel is taking their ass through it. Oh, that's another thing they showed me. They showed me Scrooge. They showed me two Scrooges. Scrooge McDuck. Y'all know Scrooge McDuck. We discovered the mystery behind how Scrooge McDuck could swim through all of his coins and money. You got to vibrate with the frequency. Scrooge McDuck knew that he was money gold through and through. You could not tell Scrooge anything different. Because if I resonate with the frequency of this right here, it feels solid because our frequencies are different. It's a falsity. Everything is energy. It's nothing. It's held together. It's chemistry. It's bonds, carbon bonds and shit that make it feel solid. But if I resonate with the frequency, my finger would pass right through it. Which is why Scrooge could swim through his fucking vault of gold and not break his damn bones and shit every time he dove in it. Then I got the image of Scrooge from Christmas. You know, Mr. Scrooge? That was just pissy as fucking shit. Nasty. Right? Mean as fuck. Not generous at all. You know. And how this person was being taken by the angel of death, basically, through their life and looking like a life review. Yeah, it's something with tears. This person got massive fucking regrets. Yeah, they are going through a good bias here. Something is taking this person, I'm hearing, back down memory lane. Gone, Minnie Riperton. Right? I'm hearing they being took down memory lane. And whatever it is that they are thinking about, look, they not doing good. They just not. See, they stuck. It's a stalemate. And the spirit is taking them to see the truth of themselves. And past. It's showing them the things that they avoided. And they are having to face their fears. Yeah. The Two of Swords is a card of difficult decisions, stalemate, and avoidance that signifies the need to face your fears, weigh in your options, and seek the truth. This person is being taken on a life review. Yeah. Four of Wands. And what they see is you. Home, happiness, connection, you know. And for some reason, I'm hearing spirituality. I don't know if this person feels like something within them has changed since you left, like a disconnection from the spirit. Yeah, Hangman. They going through an awakening. Definitely. Pause to surrender, to let something go. It's a new perspective. Enlightenment. Yeah, Fool. A new perspective. Enlightenment. To take the risk to let go and move forward. To have new experiences. To develop something. A new adventure, discover their own unlimited potential, and that's why the envy is here. People generally envy you when they see you doing something or being something, and they wish that they could do it too. Like this person may feel like they wish that they could be just as free and inspirational and motivating and do what you're doing, but they may not feel the ability to do it. And that could be constrained by a multitude of things. It could be their belief system. It could be the way that they was raised. They could be, with this shame and guilt, they could be more concerned about what they think other people are going to say. And you're not. If you're out here doing your shit and you exercising your gifts, you don't give a fuck what nobody else say. We had to get over that to get on camera, Shay, to do this fully. To grow in it. To stay dedicated to it. Right? I don't know how we could ever be a master in it, but it's just like, I guess, the confidence and the self-assuredness and knowingness that what the spirit is saying to us is valid for somebody, and the person that needs to hear it will hear it and they will get it, because the messages is not for us. Like, we get the GPs and we benefit from it, like we are spiritually edified, because we ain't gonna feed you shit we wouldn't eat, but the deets of it don't be for us, right? It's for somebody specific. And so if you even do personals and you help people through therapy sessions and stuff like that, the spirit may call you to say something that makes absolutely no motherfucking sense to you. You be like, chicken noodle soup or fucking, chopsticks, something. And you like, don't know what the fuck it mean. But then the person you're talking to will be like, wow, I was just looking for a pair of chopsticks from such and such or for somebody yesterday. Like, it will make sense. And you just have to trust it, to go with your gut, to hear, trust your clairaudience, trust your gut, trust your psychic touch. You know what I mean? Like, when the spirit showed us, like, we had a headache on the right side, but they said it's not the right side, it's the left. And we said it, and somebody in the comments like, damn, I got a headache over my left eye right now. Like, you just don't know. So it's the ability to trust, and it's given in the not so obvious combinations of like what's gonna happen, to be able to just flow with it, to go with it. But somebody wants to take some sort of inspired action. They do. We do see fire starters, so somebody might have started some shit. They may have done something back here, and they have to atone for it, which is why justice is in the middle. So somebody did some shit, and they started something. Fire starter. Yeah. Look, that is the third hermit. 1, 2, 3 hermits. So I don't know if you pulled yourself back from 3 people, or if there's 3 things that like you are really going into self like, okay, I'ma back up. Okay, I'm really backing up. Like, you know what? Shit. Look, I'ma just fall all the way the fuck back. I'ma fall all the way the fuck back and focus on my coin, King of Pentacles. I'ma fall all the way back. Like, y'all done showed me enough. I'm tired of taking these L's with these people. I'ma learn my lesson, keep on going, and get what's coming to me, Magician. And look, boss, straight on up to the motherfucking King of Wands, which is already down here to what? And you finna get everything. 10 cups. And that's your destiny. And I don't know, is this you celebrating? Is this good? Yep, you're gonna be celebrating. And we see recognition and success with the 6 of Wands. Ace of Wands is up next to the 10 of Swords. Somebody getting their ass kicked. Somebody getting their ass whooped. It could be this Emperor. This person over here is shook. Oh, why they mad? Oh, I see why they mad. You walking into 10 of Cups. This shit pushed you all the way the fuck back. And now you walking into the King of Pentacles, King of Wands, 10 of Cups, Magician, a Master, Manifester. Whatever the hell you want, you can get it, and you use your spiritual gifts to do it. Why they mad though? Why they envious? Why they sorry as the fuck? Why they want to come back in and apologize with this fuck ass Page of Cups? Up all night, stressing with the 9 of Swords. They probably want to come in and ask for your forgiveness. They feel like they need it. Maybe it'll help me sleep. Shit. I need a little love right now. This person need a little rub right now. They need a little something. Yeah. They need to let this shit go though. 4 of Swords. Let it go. Funeral. Told you, toxic. They need to let this shit go. Funeral. High Priestess. Secrets being revealed to the Empress. This toxic shit. I pray for this person, and I pray for their strength, for their endurance, for their ability to relinquish and to release, to find strength through surrenderance, because the spirit is calling this person to surrender. With this drinking and what they're doing, anything could happen to this person. It may not end well for them. You know, like their emotions in their envy, their disappointment, and trying to drink it away could really do something. And it's definitely giving confusion. You want this? Yes. Yeah. Laughter is here. And laughter keeps coming out, even if it's through the tears. So it's something about medicine is going to be needed. And I don't know if you've laughed through the tears, and that's kind of like what got you through the seclusion and the hermit. Like you had to cry, you had to purge, but you didn't lose your lightheartedness. Like laughter is medicine. I know when I get sick, I have a autoimmune condition, fibromyalgia. We don't. We trying to figure out how to say that. Sometimes I don't know. We are healing, right? The body can heal itself. So and the body can manage. So the body is managing, and healing from central nervous system interruptions that were have been generated, and like some of it is from uh DNA. What they call that shit. I can't even think about it. They won't even let me say it. Anywho, when we are Spirit, help me say it in the most positive, high vibrational way ever so that we do not call an error into our life. We are not acknowledging unwellness. We are acknowledging healness. We are healing all the time. The body is miraculous. The central nervous system is repairing itself from former damage, and that condition is called fibromyalgia. We are rerouting our signals to remind the body that it is safe, that it can calm down, it can relax. We are teaching it that these things do not create pain. And to counteract pain, we lean into laughter. So, on those days when we are consciously rerouting the brain and telling it that it is okay, it is safe, it can calm down, right? We use laughter to do it. We use laughter. So y'all hear us all the time say we love children's movies because one, children's movies usually have a really good theme or principle that runs through it that we can grab hold to. It would be good for us to remember. But then the comedic portion of it, it just makes us laugh. It puts out good feelings. It puts out good vibes. You know what I mean? So I can't even imagine a time not liking cartoons. And I don't feel like because we're grown-ups that we should not enjoy laughter and lightheartedness and to bring back that childlike spirit, right? To really reinforce that. So that's what we do. Speak your truth. That's our truth. So a lot of times we'll throw on, like we have watched the movie Sing so many times. We have watched the movie Trolls so many times. Y'all hear us all the time. A kids movie will come through. We love comedies. Comedies are good for you. You know, when you automatically rebuke dis-ease and you lean into higher vibrational frequencies like laughter, comedy, they are actually healing. Like studies show that people who laugh more often are healthier. It's not just because you lose, a few calories with a good belly laugh, but laughter changes energy. It does. Right? And we see desperation. Somebody don't think this shit is funny. They are going through it. Never do anything out of desperation because in doing so you may never regain your dignity or your reputation. This person did something. Remember Firestarter. They moved too quick. They got inspired by something. They moved too quick. They started something, a fire, and that shit is lit. And it's giving is burning out of control. It's giving, I'm seeing the word vehemence. This person did a lot. Love yourself is coming through again. That's what the spirit is telling us, karmic. Yeah, confidence is coming through. Being yourself. Never allow anyone to confuse your confidence with arrogance. Confidence is a trait to be admired, not to be feared or punished. Somebody was upset with your confidence in what it was that you were doing. Yeah, happiness is here and support. We all need support every now and then, but be careful not to always be the one supporting everyone else and never being supported. You were a person to support everybody else, but you were not supported. And especially you start operating on your spiritual gifts, a lot of people could have turned their back on you. They could have stopped fucking with you out of a sense of like insult or confusion. Yeah, doubt. And any of these actions made you doubt yourself, I'm getting like, don't. See, second guessing yourself only leads to more indecision. Trust yourself to do what's best for you. Not only was to do what's best for you, but trusting yourself in your gift and how you deliver it, right? Some people could second guess, and that's why the Spirit gave us that message. Like, if they tell you something, say it. Like, when it clicks, say it, do it, move on it. You may not always understand it in the moment, but it will become clear to you, beloved. Yeah, lovers and two of cups came up with this card. So, like, what is this? Comfort. So you being balanced in your energy will bring comfort. You could even connect to another person that's on your wavelength, Hierophant. This could be marriage for somebody in the near future. At certain times in our lives, we all need to be comforted. Allow yourself to accept comfort of others and learn positive ways to comfort yourself also. So it's definitely given that. Yeah, empowered. And that's the lesson of the week. That's the principle, to be empowered by the things that we've gone through. Be empowered today to take back control of your life and your own destiny. You don't allow anybody else to define your destiny. They don't define your destiny. They don't define your success. They just don't. Secure. You can be secure in that. It's given like guard the gate. Headstrong energy. Maybe it's time to get out of your own way. Nobody knows everything, and there will be times where you would just have to accept that. This person has to do that. Anything else? Yes. Where we at? 50:57 for the rising message. We almost got to go, y'all. Great day, Shiz. We appreciate you. I feel energy. I feel wisdom, oracle. I feel journey. I'm not for sure what the Spirit wants to get. Let's get the journey. Thank you so much, Spirit. Failure is here. Impatience. We see purpose coming through. We see doubt. See doubt. And they just pulled that. So we're going to affirm the doubt. So don't doubt. You don't need to know all the answers. Loneliness is coming through with the hermit and being secluded. Know that you are never alone. You never by yourself. You got a whole spiritual crew. This, yes. Balance, justice, coming through, justice. Anything else from this deck? No. They want to pull something. I am hearing evil eye oracle. So what are they doing to you at this time? Whatever it is, you're going to have gratitude for it. We thought about that yesterday. We were like, shit, if anybody is on TikTok or anywhere else talking about the Tears and Wheat Terrell show your girl IT, whatever the fuck they're saying, I pray that it generates enough interest where they'll come over here and check your girl out, and then we end up going viral. That'd be good for the channel. That's a not so obvious combination that'll work out good for us, right? Sometimes the bullshit people do against you actually works for you all the time if you allow it to. All the time. Everything works for your good, does it not? So if everything works for your good, no matter what's happening, it could be turned around. It could operate for you. This one, this one, this one. Causing unexplained body pain and numbness. Well, shit, drinking to make your ass numb. I'm just saying, you can fuck around and lose some feeling if you drunk as fuck all the damn time you want this. What is it, beloved? It's giving confusion to like a person that doesn't know what they're doing or what they're supposed to be doing, right? That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, envious of your career and the money that you make. King of Pentacles. Why they mad though? They envious and they disappointed. Like for some people, if your gift popping off like that, you earn money. Like you serve the gift and the gift will serve you, beloved. It really will. I mean, Veronica how long you been monetized now? For like 2-3 months or something like that. And she get good donations and support from her collective. It could turn into a very good problem for her. And I'm not, it's not my business to tell, but she know what I'm saying. It could turn into a very good problem. And people could definitely be envious of your career or your money. You don't even have to make like bukus of money. You don't have to be 6-figure, 7-figure motherfucking rich for people to be envious and jealous. Again, you resonate with the frequency of money. You can't be Scrooge McDuck swimming through all of your motherfucking gold if you don't resonate with the frequency of gold. You're not gonna acquire it. You're not gonna keep it. It's not gonna be welcome in your domain if you don't carry that currency, that frequency, beloved. It just is what it is. Pyrite, somebody is watching you online. It is the effects of technology. This past person could be watching you all the fucking time. They could be doing something on other platforms against you. They could just be watching you and saying shit. They could be watching you and doing shit. I'm just saying. But it is giving like mind and body. And we talked about, balancing your heart and your mind. Your significant other sending you negativity. Whoever the fuck your ex was, twin flame energy, they sending you a lot of negativity. They going down cause you ain't around, baby. They whole world's upside down. That's what I heard. Ancestors and angels and spirit guides got your back. Your spirit team is out here. The spirit of justice is moving. Yeah. They'll claim they did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. So, your person could try to envy. They may have spiritual gifts too, but they're afraid to use them because they don't want to be judged. They might feel ashamed. They might, feel like they insulting the Most High God or their belief system, and they're confused about how the fuck you're doing it, right? Yeah, look, dark entities. This person got a thing with sleep. They could be going through sleep paralysis, the numbness, like they can't get up, they can't fucking move. They definitely got sleep issues. Nine of Swords, they probably scared to go to sleep at this point. Like, they just be up all night. If you got a channel, they up all night watching your ass online. That's what's going on. Look, causing house issues, leaky floors, cracks in the walls, heat, hot and cold spots and shit. It's giving things could go on with your heating system, cooling system, electrical wiring, plumbing, pipes bursting, broken windows, squeaky stairs. Yeah, it's something. So if you are starting to have issues in the home, a while back, our dishwasher just started acting funny. Like, it started leaking from the bottom. We came out and there was water all over the floor. We turned it off and we haven't used it since. We need to call somebody to come out and fix it, but shit. Until then, we got a dishwashing system built the fuck in. We good. Mars retrograde is coming through. We are in Mercury retrograde, but this is giving me the Knight of Wands energy. You see this? Impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, and violence. This something, either they're fighting with other people, you turning your back on this person made them do something to you. The fire was lit. They started a fire. Yeah, I told you, envious of your career. This is 2 different decks, and they brought out both cards. What is the odds? So, not only are you spiritually gifted, but whatever it is that you're doing, it could be moonlighting. I'm seeing the moonlighting card. You could be doing 2 things at once. And you are, okay, you do good for yourself. Enough where people will envy you. Envy, 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 envy. Tap into your intuition. You know who this person is for sure. Do an egg cleanse because they are trying to stop your manifestation, keep you from birthing things. This person could mock you because they feel jealousy towards you. They will talk about your gifts. They will call you all kind of shit. They may say that you're fake. They may say that you're into something demonic. You know what I mean? I can't make it up. A fake spiritualist. They will say that you fake, that you making shit up. You might need to protect yourself from what the fuck they're doing. Somebody got a blocked heart chakra. They are completely off balance. right? They need to heal. They don't know how to nurture relationships. Their heart is definitely look and to do a hex breaking ritual. I don't know what this fucking person is doing to you. They could be trying to bind you and try to keep you from going into other relationships. Somebody could be feeling dizzy, blurred vision. If they on that hurricane, slurricane, of course their vision gonna be blurred. That's not no damn demon. That's put down the drinks. Stop the libations. But we do see nosebleeds and a loss of hearing. So, and look, hating on your relationship is coming right back again. Yeah, low self-esteem. Uh, this person doesn't want you to be happy in relationships. They don't like your money. They don't want you to, just be great. They just don't. Low self-esteem. And again, for some of us, this could be multiple people, low self-esteem and root work coming through. And we've been talking about root work all week. Tiger's Eye, look, an energetic vampire. Tiger's Eye is saying to mind your confidence. If you are being called to work with crystals, Tiger's Eye could be one of them. Your self-confidence, your inner strength, your willpower, your clarity, that's solar plexus. And we've been talking about empowerment. So they could want you to feel less inspired, less empowered. King of Wands is empowered. They know how to battle. They got that heat, they got that fire, they are inspired, they are motivated, they are charismatic, and they don't have an issue with taking action. They are a leader, right? And if they are definitely in a positive attribute, they can get other people to follow them too. So this person could see you online developing some sort of following, you could be growing, whatever the case may be, is given, or they could see your potential for growth. They look at you and they see something in you that they wish that they could do. Envy. But they know this cycle is closed with the world card, death. They cannot come towards you. So they're going to have to figure out by themselves what the fuck they're going to do. Stealing your ideas and pretending they invented them. This person could actually be somewhere else on another platform, stealing your work, stealing your messages, because that came through for a reason. Which is why, do you want to change this? You want something out of here? This one? Yeah. Distance yourself. Told you, you distance yourself. Secluded. You are doing the things that make you happy. Yeah. We also see car problems. Somebody could be having car problems, whether it's flat tires, engine being shut down, dead battery, broken windows, dents and scratches. Like, where the fuck did this shit come from? It could be on their car. They could be getting, like, the justice is flowing in and they're getting it in multiple different ways. Wow, hating on your body image and your exercise routine and wanting you to lose out on opportunities. We got Jupiter retrograde coming through, missing out on an opportunity, promise making important life changes for future benefits, expansion, abundance, and prosperity. They want you to miss out on opportunities by making poor choices for your future, expansion, abundance, and prosperity, Spirit said. Anything else? This one? You want to look at it? Yes. Be authentic. I keep telling them, why they mad, though? Why they mad, though? They really not mad, though. They really not. They really not mad. See, anger is a blanket emotion that people express when they don't know how to express what they really feel in beloved. They don't really want to say that they just motherfucking disappointed. Why they mad, though? They really not. They disappointed in they motherfucking self. Why they mad? They really not. They envious. They're envious. Why are they envious? Oh, let's run back through it. They envious of your career and the fucking money you make. 2 of them came out to affirm it, just in case you didn't believe it. They are also envious because of this. They envy you for following your own path and not giving a fuck about what other people think about it. That's why they mad. Thank you, Sister Heaven from Saving Grace, 999, because the spirit had us today singing her motherfucking song. And I was so cracking up because we always be singing, you know, the spirit Ben gave us, you know, our song. That's another one that we used to love, Spiritual Sag, right? She don't post as much as she used to, but we love her. She was another person that was very inspirational to us as we started out on the journey. And she always used to sing this song. She always say, Spirit, what's going on? Tell us what's going on. Kind of like after Marvin Gaye. And she was kind of like, you know, I was like, that's so funny because we always sing too. And at that part, at that time, we were kind of like still new. And so we didn't, you know, just be out and open with everything. Like everything that we do with the spirit, of course, y'all don't see because some of it is just intimate and personal, and it just is what it is. But if there was like one of those, you know, my crazy psychic life, you know what I mean, and shit, cameras, y'all will see us do all kind of weird shit. But anywho, or what you would consider to be weird, but it's us communing in the spirit, right? So when we started singing, hey, hey, oh, let's get it, my wheat, let's get it, hey, get it, my wheat, let's get it, oh, we used to be like so excited, but then we were kind of nervous to do it on camera and be like, people gonna think we weird. But we didn't, it got to the point where we didn't give a shit. You know, it's like, that's how we call in the spirit. You know what I mean? And we the wheat field. Like, and we want to bring in that energy. It hit us because you think about how many songs either say A or O in the song. We was listening to Naughty by Nature because, of course, some of these spirits are just naughty by fucking nature. That's how they were designed to be. Hip hop, A, O, A, O. It was giving hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hooray. You know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, do y'all notice that everybody's usually in music somehow or another sing out to the alpha and the omega? And I don't know if they are thinking about that when they're writing the song or the rhythm, or is it something that just kind of flows out of us natural to pay honor and glorify the alpha and the omega, the beginning and the ending? It could just be something that's inherent in us in terms of musicality, right? So we really was like, shit, I could see that. I could see us, you know, singing the song and people catching on to it, and they too will be in their household listening. And when we say, let's get it, my wheat, let's get it, hey, get it, my wheat, let's get it, oh, then they'll be right there with us. And how many other people would be glorifying the Alpha and the Omega together? Like that inspiration. To call in the goodness, the strength, the encouragement. To know that every beginning has an ending and every ending has a beginning. And we can continue to get through it. Like it cycles to this. Cycle over cycle over cycle. And if you learning your lessons and you operating on the laws and the GPs, then you gonna be winning. You're going to be winning. And if you are doing that, you getting better and better and better, of course people going to be envious. It's a part of the shit you got to deal with. Like, it is what it is. So, Evil Eye Oracle, yeah, people going to be throwing that evil eye towards you. They're going to be trying to knock you down a couple pegs, make you feel some kind of way about yourself. They're going to want to stop your shine and shit. But fuck these bitches, is what I heard. Femmes and mass. I wouldn't give a shit whether you masculine or feminine. If you want bitch shit, you want bitch shit. And to me, it's bitch shit to stop somebody else because you disappointed in yourself and you envious with how your cycle turned out. You need to go in and do some self-reflecting, go into that hermit space, do some soul searching, get your motherfucking shit together, and learn how to love on yourself, and you will be great. Ain't nobody stopping nobody from being great. And if you're trying to stop somebody shine and stop them from being great, then you need to get your shit together because you just can't. Justice is here. The spirit of justice is moving. So all of those who've been doing what they supposed to do, again, 9-9 is here, is releasing. Whatever been holding you back, oh, that shit is finna be behind your back. That's what I heard. Your spirit team is out here and it's making somebody numb, weak. Some of these people just can't feel shit. They really just can't. Some people are so, you know, in a fucking stupor, done drunk they self stupid into a stupid stupor that they can't feel shit. Look, and if they do feel anything, it ain't shit but anger. But the anger is masking the disappointment and the envy. And this person is somewhere else trying to copy you, do shit just like you, and they mad because they not getting the same motherfucking results as you. I can't make this shit up. Somebody is in competition with you, and they will claim that they did it first, or that you copying them, or some shit like that. But it's like, no. Always going against you by arguing their point, never considerate of your point of view. That's another attribute. Constantly trying to convince people that they this and they that. Mm. Whoever this person is, they giving desperate. And that shit is not sexy. Desperate is not sexy. I'm just saying. We like confidence, not arrogance, damn it, but confidence. Be secure in yourself. Right? You got your shit locked down, you secure. That shit is hot. I don't know about how nobody else feel. That's just us. You know what I'm saying? I don't like no fucking coward ass, jellyback ass motherfucker like Empress T would say. No. In relationships, fuck that. Empathetic, yes. Jellyback, no. Okay? I'm gonna need you to have a whole span and stand up for yourself. If you got spiritual gifts and you are feeling like you can't use them, then go into the spirit and see what the Most High God would say. See relationships. People, so it's weird, y'all. People don't always have enough confidence and self-esteem to do what it is that they need to do. You know what I mean? Like to really stand on their own 2 feet and do it. No matter what other people say about them. The Hierophant and the angel of balance is talking to you. The angel of protection. You got multiple spirits that are around you, protecting you, guiding you, and advising you. And so as long as you keep doing what they tell you to do and you be obedient to your instruction, you ain't got to worry about what nobody else fucking think. It's giving a spirit of justice is working with you. Like, it's on your side. When you are balancing your energy and in your actions, of course the spirit of justice is going to be on your side. You are acting ethically in accordance to the laws and the principles. It's giving, look, that Hierophant again, they showing me. So it's definitely Hierophant, Temperance Angel, Temperance Angel. So we got 3 Temperance Angels. These could be definitely 3 different spirits that are working with you. I do see the energy of justice. I'm hearing protection. And I don't know why I'm getting something like inspiration. So I don't know what spirit gives us additional creativity, ideas, and inspiration. It could be intelligence. It could be knowledge. You know what I mean? Like the knowledge of you, your past lives, and things that you've done in other life cycles is coming back to you. So it could be intelligence, it could be justice, and it could be protection that are working with you. Hermit. Wow. We got a deck of cards somewhere that we don't know what we did with. Oh, it's right there. Thank you. I don't know if this person is getting ready to go through an ego death. They really could, right? A new beginning is here for them. And they're getting some sort of message. So that shit is piling up and they need to make plans. So I don't know if bills are piling up because the pentacles could be like money and things that are due. It could be invoices. It could be communications. So somebody could definitely be going through a hard time with finances, which would be why they're envious of the money that you make in. They definitely are ashamed and embarrassed, and they are disappointed at themselves for allowing this shame that they feel to fuck up a relationship. How could they be insulted by your own gift? Or maybe they feel like something about you and your gift makes them feel insulted. And that was a heavy spiritual burp. It's always like down into the solar plexus. Like, maybe because you use your gifts as a sense of strength. Like you feel empowered, right, to do it. Or just the fact that you take the power to do it. You know what I mean? To stand in yourself, the confidence. Yeah, look, this person is drinking. This right here Baby. And maybe somebody drinks because they are gifted. You know how sometimes you don't be wanting to know certain shit? You know, like some people have to drink in order to manage what they're going through. They don't have to. They can find another healthier coping mechanism. Like if I was clairaudient, you know what I mean? I am clairaudient, but I'm getting this for somebody like the example of clairaudience and you trying to like quiet the voices in your head. That's what it's giving. Like numbing yourself so that you don't get messages or your gift kind of suppresses or as a way to deal with shit. I don't know if it's just life in general because some people are so like their channels are so sensitive that they cannot manage being in general populace. Some people do go hermit in seclusion because they cannot manage all the energy that's around them that's swirling. It took us a minute. Like we did have to shut down in one way where we didn't go to restaurants. We didn't really, move around where there's a lot of people. And we still get, our social barometer can deplete very fast when we are in a large setting with a lot of people. We could go and have fun for a minute, but after a while, it seemed like we just hit the wall and then be like, oh, that's it. I got to go. I got to go. And I'm almost running out of places. Like, I don't even have time to say goodbye. Like, I'm out. Like, I got to go. And it seems like as soon as we close the car doors and everything shuts out, it's like, and it takes us a minute to release all of that energy. Even for the readings, we were just talking to Veronica, like, we got to find another way to really release because we feel like such a sponge. Like, we absorb it. All of this is coming in, and it feels like it has a hold on us. And how do we release it? And even if we try to get spiritual advice from others, like we get a reading ourselves, they only see the energy that we've absorbed. They don't really see La T. And it's a difference. Yeah, a breath of fresh air. You talking about needing to go outside and cleanse the lungs to just sit and breathe. I need to put my feet in the grass and touch a tree. Like at the same time to have that connection from the tree to the ground back up into us and I'm feeding it to the tree to help have nature help me cleanse that energy. It's a cycling. Right, and a lot of people mask their true gifts with toxicity because they don't know how to handle it. And a lot of theologies tell them that they can't do anything with it, so they don't have an outlet. They can't serve because their belief system tells them that they cannot use their gift, which means it suppresses their soul, it suppresses their spirit. And when you take the time to move into the gift and be like, okay, I'm going to use all of my resources, I'm going to channel this energy, and you start to grow and expand, it could really make people feel a kind of way. This person could feel disappointed. Right, damn, I should have worked with this person, I should have listened to them, or I should have took the chance on self instead of feeling like this thing is holding me back or holding myself back, drinking myself into a stupor. If they do try to get out there, they may model you. They could be out there mirroring you in some sort of way in what you're doing. They could try to do it in a different way, but that makes them feel comfortable. But they will not get the same results, which can make them even more upset and envious, beloved. Why is it not working for me? Because you're not being authentic and you're not being real. You're moving from a place of envy. When you go into the hermit and you get in touch with your spirit team and they develop the gift within you so that you could deliver it authentically, then you will get those results. Allow yourself to develop. It's giving organic growth. It's not overnight. It don't just pop like that. And we would love for like to be viral. Like boom, shit. We wake up and we done got 1 million motherfucking hits off a short, and now everybody know to come and whatever the case may be. But we are so great. Look, frustrated. Somebody frustrated because it's not popping off for them like that. They think it's supposed to, but it's not. And they could be modeling you. Yeah, they trying to get to their ultimate 10 cups. And instead of them working with you or getting mentoring or exchanging ideas, then they just on some fuck shit. Like, seriously. We didn't mean to do that. Yeah. See, look, three of pentacles and a two of cups. Instead of them working with you, they fucked it up. And now all they can think about is the past and how the fuck it. They are blocked out, or they are blocked, or they're struggling trying to hold their head up in a fight because shit is piling up. Shit is piling up. This person is under pressure. Yeah. Working it out. The spirit is working their ass over. They getting worked the fuck out. Seriously. Hierophant to the Temperance Angel. Somebody getting worked the fuck out. They gonna learn and they not happy. Oh, they not happy. I'm hearing, what is that? Major pain. This person going through some major fucking pain. And I'm hearing the little boy, what's his name? He he act like he cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs now, but I think you gotta be kind of smart in order to be that cray, like to act like that. I can't remember what his name is, but y'all know what I'm talking about. He was, with the swish swash and the Oshkosh, that shit. What's his name? Anywho, he said, major pain just straight terminated that man in my closet. And if he's still in there, then he ain't happy. Somebody going through a fucking shitstorm, firestorm, beloved. And they are not fucking happy. Death. Karma, endings, loss, a fucking breakdown. High Priestess. The spirit is telling their ass something, and they damn sure don't want to hear it. I'd rather be with you, ooh, yeah. Said I'd rather be with you. Ooh, somebody fucked up. They would rather be with you. They fuck around and get the shocking news that your ass done married somebody new. Shit. Think they sad now? I love y'all. I do. I love you just like I love me, because I can't love you any more than that week. But it's growing and expanding every day on a daily. 1%. That's all you need to do, really. That's more than enough. 365% over a year. Annualized, beloved. Now we know why they mad, though. They not really mad. They disappointed and they are envious. And that's quite different. So in order to transmute your emotions, you must understand what it is that you're feeling. Dig into it. Get to the root of it, so that you can empower yourself and do something about that shit. I love y'all just like I love the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending, the A, O. That's the end. To the next now, I love y'all so much. Remember to use your word and be a good steward over it, because it's still living and it's still moving on the breath of life. It is. The spirits are moving, okay? And justice is out here. So if you don't want to rack up debt and you want to keep the scales tilted in your favor, mind your word, beloved. Because the same way they're going through, it could also be you. Humility. To the next now. Business done week.